A celebration well deserved. Whenever you look for me, I will be in arm's reach spiritually. Continue to pray for me and the ones you love. Comfort is reassurance, and let your praise be gratitude. I am in my Father's house, where there are many rooms, for He has prepared a place for me. When you celebrate my life, remember my legacy, the love that we shared, and the battles we overcame. I may have left my body, but know that I am just asleep. There's a crown of beauty, instead of ashes, bestowed upon me, the oil of joy, instead of mourning, and a garment of praise, instead of the spirit of despair. So, never mourn my death, but celebrate a life well lived. 2. A defining moment. Sometimes I sit by a mountain creek, and the only thing I see is the morning sun about to peak, and an eagle flying free. I can feel the drops of rain from a cloud about to cry, that washed away the emotional pain, the moment you said goodbye. Now my grief has virtually passed, and burdens are less to bear. This darkness was never meant to last. I can finally breathe fresh air, to know that I am truly blessed, to have had you in my life. Though life is just a simple test, that comes with a sacrifice. 3. A heart as pure as gold. You graced us with your smile, and brightened every minute of the day, wondering if the sun could ever shine without you. Your presence illuminated the sky, with eyes that sparkle like diamonds, and a heart as pure as gold, a vision of beauty before its time, or a melodic rhythm without a rhyme, finding gratitude in watching us succeed. You were sure that the wind beneath our wings allow us to honor you for a life fully lived, and recognizing you for completing every task on your list, knowing you wore your whole armor for God. You were surely a foot soldier for so many, and now you are in a heavenly place, leaving us with such a beautiful legacy, which are your wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. Even in your absence, you still have a heart as pure as gold. 4. A heavenly promise. There comes a time in life when we all have to adjust. Death is filled with hardship and sorrow. At a time, we don't feel our best. It's like walking down a never-ending road, without a compass or a map to lead us along our journey, searching for someone to comfort us. Know that we are not alone. God will be our comfort. He will lead us beside the still waters, and make sure our cup overflows with endless memories. Knowing that the most beautiful part of death is changing, which is equivalent to life and birth, our strength will be renewed, knowing that our loved one has received their wings, in a place where they will never be weary, as they walk beside our Father in heaven. 5. A higher place called heaven. Why do our emotions run wild at death? Should this be a joyous occasion? As I walked into the chapel, I can hear heartbeats, I can see the mourners crying. I saw a family member abruptly leave the room, an elderly lady shouting out to God. Someone begins to sing, troubles of the world. I begin to bear my burdens. I feel my body getting weak and my feet getting heavy. Thoughts and memories overwhelmed me. I can't breathe, I can't move, not able to comprehend that my beloved is no longer here. Everything goes blank and I passed out, but, in my state of subconsciousness, subliminally I listened and I saw them. I knew that they were in a better place, a higher place called heaven. 6. A home in the sky. When it comes to death, we're all alone. Our fate is never written in stone. The grievance is only just a test, nothing less and nothing best. Sorrow comes in every hour. Teardrops fall like April showers, a peaceful state in which they lie, never able to say goodbye, men in nice suits and women in gowns, to say farewell to nearby towns. Some by planes and boats at sea, wondering how this could be. Sympathy cards along with flowers, in shady places and under bowers, memories of a love that light did shine, wondering how death can be unkind. They wept and wailed, and others moan, we didn't have to face this day alone. As we say our goodbyes and final kiss, it's good to know that heaven exists. 7. A legacy that shall never be forgotten. There's a light that follows me, Is it a reminder of the past, present, and future? Or is it a foresight of what's yet to come, the places I've been, the things I've seen, and the people I have encountered? Now, only you hold the key to unlock those memories. I was that soldier that has faults in many battles, mental, physical, and spiritual. I was made of strength, courage, and resilience, a legacy that shall never be forgotten. Many looked at me as if I was a fighter suited up in armor, things made only for a man of valor, with spiritual wings. I am soaring like a kite, or like a raindrop amid the cloud. Should I cater to my deeper thoughts, or should I pass the torch of honor to the loved ones I've left behind? Above and beyond in thoughts and memories of me, being one in many, but never out of mind, a legacy that shall never be forgotten. Heaven is where I will be throughout eternity. As I close my eyes, I am finally at peace. A light at the end of the tunnel awaits me, that shines as bright as the sun, a legacy that shall never be forgotten. 8. A lion's heart, a message from beyond. My mere presence was phenomenal, which lead me to the fullness of time. With perseverance, I was able to go beyond the stars. To be afraid of the future is only a forethought that will never illuminate the skies. Due diligence was my only reward, and hypocrisy won't be worth a grain of sand. I was capable, I was fearless, and I was courageous. My circumstances weren't to be governed by chance, but my alternative will be my viewpoint. For love is patient and love is kind. It does not envy, it does not boast, it is not proud, and it does not dishonor others. Exposure to discernment comes with good character, for kindness was my pathway to friendships, though being alone made me more empathetic, which only lead me to my inner truth, allowing my focal point to be productive, by turning my weaknesses into strengths. The sun was there to brighten my day, clouds and gray skies never darkened my vision. Having a lion's heart with exceptional courage and bravery, I knew I would never collapse amid the storm. 9. A new life beyond this season. Sometimes grief can feel like a dark cold winter, but be thankful, for there's a new life beyond this season. It's a time for a beautiful new beginning, filled with April showers, May flowers, and those warm summer days, remembering that every storm comes with clouds, and knowing that the sun will shine again. Think of your loved one as that lily in the valley, which symbolizes purification and happiness. Hold on to those memories of joyful occasions. Only there you will find your inner peace. Getting over the grief of a loved one is a process. It's only a form of healing, knowing that it won't last forever. 10. A place in paradise. Sometimes, we're left without words to say, and the book has finally come to an end. You have specially left us, leaving behind a legacy of family, love, and fond memories. You had a style that was so unique. Enjoy unspeakable joy. Blessed are the dead who die in the Lord from now on. Now you can finally rest from your labor, for your deeds have surely followed you. For your former life has passed away. Now, you are a saint in the eyes of the Lord, for you are now in paradise. 11. A sentimental value. When it comes to family, we are united as one. So many memories that don't seem so distant. You were our olive branch that symbolizes peace, friendship, and togetherness. If you were a star, you will shine brightly beyond the midnight sky. If I was an hourglass and you were sand, I would count every second, every minute, every hour, every day, and every year, never to be forgotten, but a legacy to behold. Knowing you are and forever will be a sentimental value. 12. A state of stillness. Never look at grief as being intolerable. It's only a part of life and a price we pay for love. Those unrelenting feelings we have that can't be digested. Feelings of disparity where we can't find our way out. Knowing that the brokenhearted will soon be healed of emotional wounds. When it comes to dealing with the loss of our loved ones, there is a brighter light that shines upon those dark clouds of sorrow, a light that illuminates our hearts and minds. only to let us know that our loved ones have passed on to a much greater place, leaving us with a beacon of hope for a brighter future. 13. After the death of a loved one, we can still move on after the death of a loved one, knowing that without clarity, there is no focus, without tolerance, there can be no peace, and without empathy, there can be no distance. There is a strength that controls our minds. We are the force that's called mankind, having the ability to create new things. By realistically seeing our future, let us flourish throughout this nation. Release the things that are not, and embrace the things that are. Never be afraid of change, and death is a part of that change, allowing your laughter to be louder than mourning. It's time to readjust to a brand new situation. Even though death has taken us by surprise, learn how to grieve. Release and embrace memories. Send up praises and shout hallelujah. Send up praises and shout hallelujah. Your gray skies will turn a shade of blue. It is impossible to see the world through others' eyes, and with ears, we can hear what's far and near. Allow your words to speak of encouragement. Let the thoughts of affirmations be embedded in your mind. I can, I will, and I shall move on, remembering, death is only the ending of a new beginning.